Hello students, in the previous videos we have learnt about electric potential, potential difference, electric potential due to point charge, electric potential due to dipole, electric potential due to system of charges, equipotential surfaces, electric potential energy of system of two-point charges. Now in this video we are just going to study about electric potential energy of electric dipole in an electrostatic field. Suppose student, these arrows represents the uniform electric field and this yellow arrow represent the dipole. Electric dipole having dipole moment P, which is situated at an angle theta from E. Now students, since we have already learned that the linear force or translational force, net translational force on the dipole is 0. Net translational force is 0. And only torque is applied on this dipole. And what is the tendency to rotate this dipole? By the torque, that is clockwise. And if we rotate this dipole against the tendency of torque by an angle theta, then external agency has to do work. But it has equal value of torque. It means the torque due to external force must be equal to the torque by the electric field. Now, what will be the potential energy stored in the dipole? That will be equal to the work done by the external agency. And what is the work done by the external agency? That is torque external and angular displacement. And if you are just displacing the dipole from an angle theta to theta 2, you will get this formula, that potential energy is equals to work done by the torque. And since we know that the magnitude of external torque is equal to the torque due to electric field, so we can write it like this. After putting the value of tau, we will get a formula, that is PE sine of theta d theta from angle theta 1 to theta 2. And after solving this, we are getting a formula, that is minus cos theta, and lower limit is theta 1, upper limit is theta 2. And the final formula we are getting here, that is the work done external agency is equals to PE cos theta 1 minus cos theta 2. But student, it is not the final formula for potential energy. It is the potential difference in potential energy at position 1 or position 2. It means we can say that final potential energy minus initial potential energy. Now, for our reference level, we have to choose an angle which has the potential 0. So, suppose it is an angle theta 1 and it is the reference level of potential, and that is equals to 90 degree. It is the angle of reference potential. And theta 2 is equals to theta. Then this formula will be equal to minus PE cos of theta. This is the formula which we have to derive for the potential energy stored in the dipole when it is placed inside the electric field. Okay. From this formula, we are concluding about two positions of the dipole. First is stable equilibrium position and second is unstable equilibrium position. So for equilibrium position, what is the angle between dipole moment and electric field? That must be 0 degree or 180 degree. So we are having two angles, 0 degree and 180 degree. And we have to calculate the potential energy at 0 degree or 180 degree. At 0 degree, at theta equals to 0 degree, it means electric field. If you plot electric field like this, then dipole moment will be like this. At theta equals to 0, cos theta will be equals to 1 plus 1, and the potential energy is minus PE, only minus PE. Since it is the minimum value of potential, so it is position of stable equilibrium. And at theta equals to 180 degree, it means you are plotting uniform electric field like this, and your dipole is situated inside the electric field, opposite to the electric field, then cos theta will be equals to minus 1 and u will be equals to plus p. It is the maximum value of potential energy. Maximum value of potential energy. So it is the position at which the dipole is in the unstable equilibrium. These are the two conditions which are being asked in the board frequently. What are the stable equilibrium and unstable equilibrium position? Okay. So you are having a formula. First of all, work done equals to work done by external force in rotating a dipole from an angle theta 1 to theta 2. This is the formula. Second, potential energy stored inside the dipole, that is minus PE cos theta, and in the terms of vector we can write it as dot E. Okay. For stable equilibrium theta must be equals to 0 degree. For unstable equilibrium theta must be 180 degree. It is stable equilibrium, and for unstable it must be 180 degree. Now student, we do some questions based on this formula. First question is this. An electric dipole of length 4 cm when placed with its axis making an angle 60 degree with a uniform electric field experiences a torque of 4√3 Newton meter. Calculate the potential energy of dipole if it has a charge of plus minus 8 nanocoulomb. So, first of all, we have to write given quantities. Given quantity, dipole length is denoted by 2L. So, it is 4 centimeter. In the terms of meter, it can be written as 4 into 2 meter. What is the angle between E and P? That is 60 degree. And torque experienced by the dipole is 4√3 Newton meter. And what is the value of charges? 8 nanocoulomb. And we have to calculate the potential energy. Now students, what is the formula for the potential energy? That is minus PE cos of theta. It means you require dipole moment, you require electric field, you require theta. We are having the dipole moment in the terms of Q and 2M, but we don't have the value of electric field. So first of all we have to calculate the electric field, and we can write it as, what is the formula for torque? Torque equals to PE sine of theta. So E equals to what? E equals to tau upon P sine theta. And if you put this value, here minus P E in the place of E, it is P. It is tau, it is cos theta, and in the place of E we can write P sine theta cos of theta. P and P will be cancelled out, and we get a new formula, that is cos upon sine tau cot theta. Now put the value of tau here, 4 root 3, and cot 60 degree minus 4 root 3 into 1 upon root 3. Root 3 and root 3 will be cancelled out, and we will get the result in the terms of joule, and that is equals to minus 4 joule. Now in the second question, it is being asked, calculate the work done in rotating a dipole from its unstable equilibrium position to stable equilibrium position in an uniform external electric field. Again, given quantity theta 1 is unstable, so it is 180 degree, to stable equilibrium, that is 0 degree, and you have to calculate the work done, and W equals to what? W equals to minus PE cos theta 1 minus cos theta 2, and it is equals to minus PE cos 180 degree minus cos 0 degree, and again minus PE minus 1 minus 1, that will be plus 2PE. It is the maximum amount of work in rotating the dipole from unstable equilibrium to stable equilibrium. So students, in this video we have just learned about the derivation of potential energy stored in the dipole when it is rotated inside the electric field. Second, what is the amount of work done in rotating the dipole from its angle theta 1 to theta 2. Third, what is its stable position, stable equilibrium position, and what is its unstable equilibrium position, and some numericals based on the formula. And in the next video, we will do some numericals and conceptual questions based on the electric potential, equipotential surfaces, and potential energy. Thank you.